Got giggles. All right, welcome to the 24th installment of Renee and Daryl's Walt Disney World Honeymoon. I'm Renee.
And I'm Daryl. For those of you joining us for the first time, we're a middle-aged newlywed couple planning our honeymoon to the world for the 2019, which is just around the corner, Epcot Flower Garden Festival. In the interest of full disclosure, I have Disney stock and retirement fund, and I am a Disney Visa Okay, I was doing pretty well. It's your fault.
My fault.
It is. But I am a Disney Visa rewards card holder, which we're taking full advantage of. I shouldn't say full advantage of. We're taking advantage of. And they actually sent us the monthly flyer that was talking about Flower and Garden in that episode.
Yes.
However, or that issue, not episode.
Sorry, guys. Late and we are tired. Hi, Larry.
Yes. And we have, what was it? Lucky minutes? Something
like that. Yeah. I don't really understand what they are.
Anyway, but yeah. So we did get a little bit of info from that flyer. Not that we really read it much because we've got some actual news that's been dribbling out. So we'll start with what we do know from the announcements.
As far as the entertainment.
Yeah, the gardens, the entertainment, that kind of stuff.
Exactly.
Still nothing on the food that I've seen.
Not really. They keep talking about it, but won't give up any information about it.
Yeah, and I don't think we've actually seen the mascot yet. I don't think they've talked about who the mascot is this year.
You're right. I don't really have any idea.
I don't think it's going to be Figment because they just did that. I think last year Figment was the mascot for it was the mascot for
food and wine.
No, for art.
Oh, for art. Sorry.
Yeah, the Festival of the Arts, including a really cool.
Oh, sorry, that was last year.
Yeah, that was food and wine. I think it was last year. Yeah. But yeah, I like Figment. He's been making a big push because they're in this whole retro Epcot phase. So I think that's why we're going to see a lot of them for the next couple of years. And then I think after the 50th, when they take the Spaceship Earth down, we'll probably not see as much of them for a while.
But
and we the new nighttime show, because the nighttime show after the one that we're going to go see, which is Illuminations, which is going away, is the one that celebrates the history of Epcot.
Okay.
So they're going to have a lot of the stuff with like Figment, and I think they're actually showing some stuff about Horizons in there. So all of these old attractions. That's kind of cool.
I don't know them as original or old attractions, but it's cool to see them because I know they're things that you've talked about and I've heard about.
Well, and we've seen some of the ride throughs on some of those old ones.
That's true.
And it's so sad because Journey into Imagination is just blah right now. It's kind of repulsive, actually. It's better than it was.
Is that the one with Martin Short?
No. Martin Short is the Canadian film.
Oh, that's right.
Which we still have to go see, which they're redoing as well. But this is the one that's originally it was Dreamfinder and Figment, and we're so off topic that we probably need to
way off topic. We're talking about
the
Topiaries.
Original is the Dreamfinder and Figment. That's the one I want to go see.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one.
Is that one we're going to get to see?
Well, we're going to see the new version where there's no Dreamfinder. There's just an annoying Figment who needs to be squashed like a bug. But he's still cute as long as you try to remember him.
As long as he doesn't make noise.
Well, no, he's cute as you try to remember him as he was.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay.
Fair enough.
So,
anyway, let's talk about some of the
Topiaries exhibits
that we know we're going to see. Okay. So the first one would be Anna and Elsa from Frozen, which is at the Norway Pavilion, which I don't really care that much about, but we probably have to take pictures of them for our nieces.
Absolutely. We have Bambi and Friends, including Flower, Bambi and Thumper. This is going to be a cute one between the UK and the Canada Pavilion.
Okay.
And I've seen earlier versions of this, and it's just adorable.
Oh, okay. I can imagine. Next is Beauty and the Beast, which is located at the France Pavilion, which I hear is supposed to be spectacular.
Yeah, I think that's one that we've seen. It's been on the cover page for the festival on the Disney World site.
So is that a returning one, or
that's a returning one? And it's the same forms, I'm assuming. But they can always make changes, just with the different
dress them up sort of.
The different flowers and whatnot. But it's the ballroom scene.
Okay.
So the entrance to the ballroom scene is what they've had in the past, and it is really incredible.
That's cool. The next one I think is going to be super cool, though.
Yes.
This one on here, the Bo Peep and her sheep with Buzz Lightyear and Woody from Toy Story. And that's going to be at the Future World East.
And that's going to be fun. But you kind of wonder when they put in their Disney Pixar Toy Story films.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I thought they were from the Toy Story Land, and they made the films off the Toy Story Land. Right. Even though, the timeline's all messed up, but come on, it's entertainment. We can mess up our timelines, right? Now this one I can't even pronounce, and I'm sure this is a dragon that I know, but I can't think of it. The Bromeliad dragon.
I think it's Bromeliad.
Bromeliad dragon. And that's going to be in the China pavilion. So we're going to have to go see that one.
Right.
Because it's a dragon in China.
Dragons are cool.
Dragons are fun.
Yes.
Especially when they're made of flowers.
Well, that's true. That'll be even cooler. The next one, also pretty cool. Captain Hook and Peter Pan, which is going to be at the UK pavilion.
Chip and Dale with Donald Duck, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. That's going to be at the Showcase Plaza East Tower, or Plaza Towers East and West.
Okay.
So I think it's kind of in the middle.
Something
kind of by the fountain area.
Sort of. Okay.
But that's going to be fun. It's not one I'm going to really get excited about, though.
Right. The next one is going to be near Spaceship Earth, and that's Daisy Duck and the Floral Stars of the Show.
Which I'm not entirely sure what that means.
No.
But again, I'm assuming it's kind of toward the back of Spaceship Earth.
Okay.
But Figment is going to be there making a return appearance over by Imagination.
Okay. And then Lady and the Tramp are going to be at the Italy Pavilion.
Which kind of makes sense.
It does.
Lightning McQueen and Mater from the Cars films. Again, I thought they were from Cars Land.
Right. Well,
but, Cars Land was better than the Cars films.
And they're located
even though I like the original Cars, the other two were terrible. But I think they were better in the Cars Land than they were in the films.
I agree. They're pretty funny.
But that's going to be near Test Track,
which makes sense, right? Mickey and Minnie Mouse enjoy a picnic with Topiary hearts. Doesn't say where, but somewhere.
Yes, it's at the Showcase Plaza.
Oh, it does say that.
Which is going to be kind of near Pin Traders, I believe. The
cool.
Pin Trader.
So we can go have a picnic with hearts and Mickey and Minnie and trade pins.
I don't think you get to trade pins with Topiaries. But they're also going to be, Minnie and Mickey are also going to be at the American Adventure Pavilion.
Okay.
That I'm curious to see what they're going to do with it.
Maybe that has something to do with the new old ride thing that's coming back.
Well, that's kind of what I wonder is, are they going to go to the new animation style, the new art style? Because supposedly we're going to see a lot more of that style going forward. For his 90th, they're trying to, or after the 90th or something. I can't remember exactly what it was. But one of the podcasts I was hearing, they're going to start making a big push in the parks to the new artwork style. Okay. Which is very cool. But I'm not sure how durable it is. So we'll see how well it ages.
Fair enough. We have to go to the France Pavilion anyway, but Miss Piggy and Kermit the Frog will be there.
And also in China, we're going to see pandas.
And then between Future World and World Showcase, we're going to see Pluto and Goofy.
Simba and Friends featuring Rafiki, Simba, Mufasa, and Sarabi, which we were talking beforehand. I'm not sure if that's the right pronunciation.
Yes, Sarabi.
Sarabi? See, that doesn't sound right to me.
Okay, then we're going to have to watch The Lion King.
Yeah, we haven't watched the movies.
It's the first one. Sarabi is the mom. Mufasa is his father. Scar is the mean uncle. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rafiki is the
monkey.
Yeah, the cool witch doctor.
The witch doctor monkey.
Yeah, and Simba is, the love interest.
Wasn't Titus Rafiki?
Yes. Yeah, I think he was in Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
Yeah, Titus. Yeah. Anyway, Snow White and Dopey are going to be at the Germany Pavilion.
And then Stitch is going to be in front of Mission Space, which is now the only reason we want to go to Mission Space.
Yes,
because
I like Stitch.
So we have to go see that.
Right. And then the Three Caballeros will...
The Three Caballeros.
Featuring...
With Jose, Donla, and Panchito.
They're going to be at the Mexico Pavilion.
Which we're going to go back there probably more than once because I just like that ride. It's nice,
and he likes
lazy,
to sing the song.
It's air conditioned.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I don't even know what this ride is. I don't remember.
Well, it's the Mexico boat ride.
Oh, the boat ride. Okay.
Yeah. And we get to watch
it's kind of like It's a Small World, but in the boat.
Yes.
With a volcano.
Right.
Okay. Oh, I remember seeing them now. Now I remember. It's all in podcasts and pictures because I really don't remember. And vlogs. Right.
And we've watched some live streams because Resort TV 1 has done a couple of live streams in I'll call them canoes. They're boats, but
I thought you said something about alcohol just now. When you said, I'll call them canoes, I thought you said alcohol. And I'm like,
okay.
Well, that does sound good. After today, I need some. They told me to have a glass of wine or two and you should give me a massage. That's what they told me.
Instead, we're doing a vlog.
I didn't go that far.
Topiary Flowers located near Mouse Gear.
Yes.
And then we have Topiary sunflowers.
I'm excited about those. The American Gardens Theater. I like sunflowers. They're pretty.
Which is where the entertainment is. So, we may have to go see some entertainment just to see those.
Yes. Yes, definitely. There is going to be a troll presented by Adventures by Disney, which is going to be at the Norway Pavilion.
And I just like the trolls. The Norwegian trolls are so cool.
Yeah, we should get one for our garden.
And then we have, well, not like that because it wouldn't fit. Welcome to the 2019 Epcot Flower Garden Festival featuring the Topiary butterflies located at the main entrance. So that's going to be our entrance coolness this year. However,
Winnie and the Pooh, now you got me doing it. Winnie the Pooh and friends are going to be located at the UK Pavilion also. And
that's all that we have for Topiaries. So a lot of Topiaries. A lot that I'm actually excited to do.
They are pretty exciting.
But then they also have the Gush-worthy Gardens, Tours, and Exhibits.
Okay. The Alpine Container Garden. Visit at the Germany Pavilion to learn about hardy alpine plants that have adapted to survive in extreme temperatures. It's something we can grow here lately. They're the perfect match for windy balconies, cold weather climates, and sloped or parched landscapes.
So if you can't tell, we're actually reading these from the
I want to take some of the next ones home.
Okay, the Bamboo Garden.
My favorite.
As a member of the grass family, bamboo can be found at the China Pavilion in many colors, patterns, and sizes.
Very cool. Can we take home colorful bamboo?
I'm sure they'll sell them.
That is so cool. I love bamboo. All right. The next is Barrels by the Bay. We won't get to see this, but March 8th through the 10th, guests will have the chance to liven up rain barrels using paint and a variety of fun stencils. Oh, I remember reading about this, but I didn't know what that was.
Well, and they did that on one of Tim Tracker's, I think it was. Yeah. It was either Tim Tracker's or WDW Couple.
Actually, I don't remember. I think it was both. Yeah. The barrels are Coke Florida syrup receptacles recycled to protect community waterways from stormwater runoff pollution. So look for the display adjacent to the Fountain of Nations near Mouse Gear. That is really cool because for those 2 days or 3 days, people are painting them and they're pretty cool.
Old Bromeliads, whatever, located at the France Pavilion. That one we don't have a description, so I'm assuming
the Mexico Pavilion.
Oh, sorry, the Mexico Pavilion. Sorry, but I'm assuming now when I read it here
again.
Well, I'm assuming it's a type of flower.
Oh, maybe we need to look that up.
Yeah, we might have to, or better yet, our research department chat room. Let us know what that is.
Is he still here? It doesn't say if anyone's on.
Well, no, we don't have the count this time, but we do have Larry that piped up in the chat.
Okay.
So Larry, right now you're our research department.
I'm sorry.
BOR. Wait, no.
BRO.
You're so distracted.
Sorry. BROMELIADS. I must need. My dad used to put a spoonful of sugar or a sugar cube under
he says bromeliad. Bromeliad.
Oh my God! Excuse me.
I'm probably still missing that. We have a bonsai collection.
Very
Take
cool.
a trip
also,
to the Japanese.
Don't like me.
Take a trip to the Japan Pavilion and discover the ancient art of bonsai.
Do we get to cut them?
With some of the finest living sculptures created by bonsai masters.
If I bring mine, will they help me bring it back to life?
No, they might shush you away. Who carefully shape and tend these miniature works of art, creating peace and balance with the earth. So
Daryl bought me this really awesome one, and it really didn't like the house from the get-go. It just really didn't.
That was Jade too.
Oh yeah, it was beautiful. It was beautiful, and it wasn't really beautiful when it got here. It had the potential of being beautiful, and it never liked our house.
Bonsai.
The next part is the Chinese zodiac natural sculptures, which is going to be at the China Pavilion. Oh my gosh.
And then the English garden, or the English tea garden, presented by Twinnings of London. Discover the history of art of tea blending at this elegant English tea garden at the UK Pavilion, featuring plants important to some of Twinnings' finest tea blends.
Excuse me, that's very cool though.
I am so
make my
anxious to see
go
this.
Away?
I am so anxious, but I think this one might be one of those paid things. I think I saw something about that.
That might be worth it though.
It might be, except if it's a paid thing, I'm not sure I want to spend the time.
It depends on how much paid and how much time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if it's a walk up and it's like $20 and we get teas, yeah, maybe we'll do it.
Maybe. Okay. Then there's the family play zone, which we're also probably not going to go to. Discover engaging, interactive fun for kids and adults alike in this Toy Story. Oh, maybe we'll. Toy Story 4 themed play area. I wonder what that means. Located on the walkway to Test Track.
Well, it's going to be themed around Toy Story 4, so I'm guessing it's going to be like that carnival because that's what they seem to be pushing.
Oh.
So it's probably like a little carnival. We also have Festival Blooms. Behold colorful living panoramas composed of thousands of flowers outlooking the east and west lakes of Future World.
Cool.
So that's just pretty gardens.
It is pretty. The next ones are pretty too. The floating mini gardens. Oh my gosh. Peer upon more than 100 petite plots drifting on the ponds that border the walkway between Future World and World Showcase.
This one I'm actually really looking forward to. This sounds really, really cool.
Excuse me.
Garden Italiano.
Sorry.
From fresh spaghetti sauce to your favorite pizza toppings, this Tuscan kitchen garden at the Italy Pavilion features all the produce and herbs needed to create classic Italian feasts.
So, Larry, do you need some basil?
Basil exposition.
Oh my gosh. Excuse me.
You want me to read this next one? You really want
try.
This one, though.
The Goodness Garden Butterfly House, presented by Go-Go Squeeze. Excuse me. Visit this foliage-filled exhibit at Future World West to view a kaleidoscope of butterflies and observe several species up close, learning about their life cycles and maybe even witnessing them from emerging from the chrysalis. Chrysalis. How do you say it in plural? Chrysalises. So we have to wear something bright that day because last time we went to the butterfly house at the Detroit Zoo, when I wore your cycling jacket, it's like this crazy bright yellow.
Yeah, it's like neon yellow.
But they liked it.
Yes, they
landed on me. Mm-hmm.
The Honey Bistro. Learn about the importance of honeybees in this immersive garden. You can also enjoy food options made possible by their hard work from the adjoining outdoor kitchen near the Imagination Pavilion.
Cool. Excuse me. Maybe they'll have those honey cookie things.
Maybe.
Okay.
I'm just excited that there's going to be a kitchen out near
I know. You want to do this? I have to take a drink.
Okay. Well, in your Dutch, you don't pronounce it. Kokedama. Kokedama. That's why I'm going to go with garden.
Okay.
Admire fresh expressions of ancient Japanese art in this garden featuring bonsai creations. I am so excited for this one, which kind of fits into the other one.
Yeah, that's true. And then very cool. There's going to be a penguin sculpture. It's new at Disney. Disney Nature presents a newly minted penguin sculpture created from repurposed trash pulled from our oceans. Find the spirited artwork at Future World West.
And I'm anxious for the movie too because it's penguins. Plant a garden perfect for pollinators. Wow, I'm surprised I didn't have more trouble with that. Stop by this display near the Butterfly House and take garden-ready ideas home with you, along with garden crafts and sustainable practices.
And then, oh no, that's not mine yet. We're going to Play Garden. The next one's mine. Play Garden Event Health presents an area along Imagination Walkway for kids made to inspire youthful energy and creativity. Your whole family can learn fun and interactive ways to stay healthy at a brand new playground and outdoor kitchen.
And I remind you, we did not write these. We're just reading them. So there's someone at Disney made a grammatical error there. Purple Martin Garden. You want to read this one since this is yours?
Okay.
Spot purple martins as they soar to and from their nests in our Purple Martin garden houses. Purple Mountain bird houses. Sorry. These migratory birds flew over 3,000 miles from Brazil, Amazon, to raise their young right here at Epcot. Test your identification skills by finding the brown and white females as well as the iridescent all-purple males. Disney's Animal Kingdom cast members will be on hand on Tuesday and Fridays after 11 a.m. to answer questions that you may have about these fascinating birds. After that, they're escorted out immediately because they don't belong in our park.
Oh, sorry.
I was good. Okay, I wasn't going there.
Birds are scary.
I was going to go with the Animal Kingdom cast members. They're in our territory.
So, as much as I think birds are scary, they are beautiful, and usually the males are the prettier ones.
Yeah.
Okay, next there is a Shakespeare garden. Thou shalt adore, matching up famous quotes to flowers found in this vibrant garden at the UK Pavilion. William Shakespeare often used flowers and exotic gardens to help set the scenes for his plays and employed them as symbols and metaphors.
Sounds like a little bit of a stretch, but okay.
It does.
Tropical Rainforest Garden. Visit the Mexico Pavilion and learn how Mexican rainforests are rich with plants and animals.
And monkeys.
He's not in the forest.
No, cocoa, like chocolate and coffee beans. Cacao. How do you say it in cacao?
No, cacao. Anyways,
anyway,
plants and animals that have adapted to a wide variety of light levels and water conditions.
Urban spice. Let's go here.
We definitely want to see this
At the Morocco Pavilion, learn how many Eastern cultures, I can say this really well, I promise. At the Morocco Pavilion, learn how in many Eastern cultures, ancient spices were considered more valuable than gold. Probably a lot of turmeric there. It's nice and pretty yellow. Even today, many cultures are defined by their signature spices and herb blends created from plants, leaves, stems, roots, seeds, and flowers.
All right, so that does it for those. And now we're moving on to the Garden Rocks concert series, which really we're probably not going to do any of these, but it's kind of cool that
we're going to stay an extra day for that one.
Maybe.
We are. No, we're not. But we are. We're going to find him because I have to take a picture with him so I can have one like Cheryl's.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
All right, so March
Jack,
6th.
if you're listening, you have to take a picture with him for me. Yeah, right. That's every teenage boy's dream.
Right.
All right.
March 6th through 8th, Journey's former lead vocalist Steve Gary, sorry. And that's new to the Garden Rock series. And the thing that I was going to say though, this is the first year apparently that they're doing daily concerts at the Flower Garden.
They used to just be on the weekends.
I think it was like Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
Maybe Sunday.
Something like that. I can't remember. I don't know. But so we're not going to get there till later.
Don't worry about it when we're getting there, but there's like nothing that we really want to see.
That's true. March 9th and 10th, Glass Tiger. I have no idea who that is.
Neither do I.
They're new.
Yep. 11th and 12th is John Anderson of Yes.
Okay. The next one, I've heard of him. Tony Orlando.
See, if we were there on the 13th and 14th, maybe I'd go see that one.
Just cause.
And then on the 15th and 16th, Wang Chung.
We'd have to go see them if we're there, but we're not.
It's just to be ironic.
Yes. Really no clue who March 17th to 20th Simple Plan will be there.
I'm pretty sure I know who they are, but still, no
pretty sure I don't.
March 21st and 22nd is Ambrosia.
March 23rd and 24th is the Magic Giant.
And then the 25th through 27th is Air Supply.
Now that would be fun too.
Yeah, that's kind of one of those, again, kind of as much to be ironic, but
I think I saw them in concert once at when it was called
Meadowbrook?
No. Pine Knob.
Pine Knob. Okay, yeah.
Pine Knob.
That's what I meant.
Okay.
Everybody, Larry wants to Wing Chun tonight too.
Everyone. All right. Was it me or you? March 28th and 29th, Berlin, featuring Terry Nunn.
And then the 30th and 31st is going to be the Smithereens.
That could be fun.
Yeah.
April 1st and 2nd is Rick Springfield.
See, and I think he's not going to show up because this is an April Fool's joke.
Probably.
And then on the 3rd and 4th, Christopher Cross. Blah. So
he wrote the theme to Arthur.
Yeah, that might be an interesting one though.
Oh, this one would be cool. April 5th to the 7th, the Spinners.
The 8th and 9th is Dennis Youngman.
Dennis DeYoung.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Come on, don't you know these people?
Oy.
All right, I had these.
But he's from Styx, one of the original band members.
Robin, my cousin Robin used to love him. That wasn't Tommy. Tommy, somebody else was her favorite. Janice, my sister, liked Dennis DeYoung. Anyway, I just loved everyone they loved. That's the truth. April 10th and 11th, John Michael Montgomery.
Which I'm not laughing, sorry.
Okay.
April 12th and 13th is Sister Sledge.
That's funny. April 14th to the 16th is Night Ranger.
The 17th through the 19th is Sister Hazel.
And the 20th and 21st is Steve Curtis Chapman. I don't know who that is.
I'm sure I know them, but I can't think of who they are. 20th and 22nd and 23rd, actually, sorry. 22nd and 23rd only. Toby Mac.
All right. 24th through the 26th is Lone Star.
And then now I just want to go Lone Star. The 27th through 30th is the Orchestra, starring the former members of Yellow.
This is their new name from Electric Light Orchestra. Now they're just the orchestra.
It's not the whole orchestra.
But starring former members of.
The Electric Lights went away, and now it's just the orchestra.
That sounds exciting. May 1st through the 4th, we have Herman's Hermits, starring Peter Noon.
I think that's how it's pronounced.
Okay.
Not no one, but Noon. And then the 5th through the 7th, this one I'd actually probably want to see, which is Dan Felder of formerly the Eagles.
Yes. The next one's just funny because I just think of
haircuts.
Yeah. and then that scene in The Wedding Singer. Flock of Seagulls will be there May 8th and 9th.
Yeah, as if people didn't know from the hairstyle thing. May 10th and 11th is the Marshall Tucker Band.
Okay.
Again, I think I know them, but I can't think of who they are.
I can't quite picture them. The next one is, this is funny. May 12th and 13th is Peebo Bryson. Hello, 1985.
But that one actually definitely is a Disney tie because he was.
That's true.
Was it Aladdin that he was singing in?
Was it?
I can't remember. We might have to look that up.
We might have to.
Research, please. Let us know who that is.
Help us.
Because we're going to move on to May 14th and 15th. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to laugh. Richard Marx. This just takes me back to college.
College?
Yes.
High school.
Well, and high school, but.
Oh, did you dance to this with your girlfriend? Roller skate? Did you roller skate? I think I roller skated with some.
Can you imagine Chrissy roller skating?
No.
Actually, I think she liked to roller skate.
I bet she did. Yeah. Okay. Wow. The images. All right. May 16th to the 19th is Starship, including starring Mickey Thomas.
Who's one of the accounts that we used to use at work. Sorry.
Really?
Yeah, Mickey Thomas.
Okay.
But 20th and 21st is Colin Hay of Men at Work. I would, if we still had the chance, I would reschedule because I don't really like him that much, but he is funny. So entertaining.
He is entertaining. He is entertaining. I didn't know he was from Men at Work, though.
Oh,
I forgot that.
I don't know.
I don't know how I forgot that. Okay.
Well, the minute I heard him, because he did all those things on Scrubs, and I'm like,
right.
Why is Men at Work?
That's what I was like. Why does he sound familiar? Now that all makes sense to me. Okay, that's funny. Okay, May 22nd and 23rd is War. I don't know who that is.
And then the 24th through 27th,
the Guess
Who.
Awesome. May 28th and 29th is John Cicada,
which I almost want to go to just to make jokes.
Yeah, no, right.
May 30th and June 1st, Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
Wow. And to finalize the whole show on June 2nd and 3rd, they have Eddie Palmieri.
So that's it. That's everything that we've got to talk about from the announcements, and it's almost half an hour, so we really should get going.
And next week, we might be able to talk about food. Hopefully, we'll have information.
Crossing our fingers.
Maybe. So thanks to those of you for watching and those of you who watched live and gave us some comments in the chat. If you have more to share after the live show, please drop those in the comments below and make sure to subscribe to the channel. Just click on the little bell icon to get notifications when we go live.
And we should be back next week, hopefully with more information about the Epcot International. No, it's not international, is it?
No,
it's just not. The Epcot Flower and Garden.
Epcot.
Okay, sorry.
Go back again and tell me when Tony Orlando is going to be there.
Okay, we got to do this real quick. Sorry, guys.
Too far. Whoa, Tony Orlando. I can't even say it now. Okay, so Herb.
March 13th and 14th.
Will you still be there? Yeah, I think they will.
I think they probably left. They said bye.
Oh, fine. We weren't done yet. Okay. I'll talk to them later.
Okay. So, yeah, hopefully we'll be back next week with more on the festival.
Yeah.